Hello, beautiful people. All right. I know I haven't been making videos of real estate lately just because my life has been a little bit chaotic. You want to hear a little bit about it? All right. My ex-husband came back. Anyways, I'm not talking about this. I'm going to be talking about an expert gives you clarity in today's housing market. So how are you feeling about the housing market? Yeah, I know. Don't pay attention to my crazy look, but I need to give you this information because a lot of people are like, well, I've been making a lot of calls and I've been talking to a lot of people. And guess what? They're saying, oh, the market's going to crash. You're wrong. Okay, anyways. So the housing market has been going through shifts lately. It's like, let's say that the market has been a little bit bipolar. But why is that? So that's why it's so important to work with a real estate agent who can guide you throughout the process of their mood changes. So the housing market is going through mood changes. So it's hilarious. But yes, if you put it that way, the housing market is acting a little bit crazy. Could that be like your ex-wife or your ex-husband or your ex-boyfriend or your ex-girlfriend? Let's not even go there. This is just real estate. But it's an actually funny thought. So a real estate expert uses their knowledge of what's really happening with home prices, housing supply, expert projections, and more to give you the best advice. Someone who can provide clarity like that is critical right now because that means you'll be guided into what's really going on, right? And guess what? So would you want some clarity, understanding, explanation? So Jay Thompson, real estate industry consultant, explains housing market headlines are everywhere. It's like seeing your ex everywhere, appearing everywhere, right? Even you go to the grocery store and you see him there. But like I said, I'm just comparing peaches to apples just to make it funny and entertaining. Am I entertaining you so far? All right. So housing market headlines are everywhere. Many are quite sensational, ending with exclamation points or predicting impending doom for the industry. Oh my gosh! Clickbait, the sensationalizing of headlines and content has been an issue since the dawn of the internet, and housing news is not immune to it. People, not everything on the internet is real. Not everything online or you Google something is going to be true. I can tell you and talk about many things, but let's not even go there because those are topics that you wouldn't even want to know. But okay, so unfortunately, when information in the media isn't clear, it can generate a lot of fear and uncertainty in the market. As Jason Loris, co-founder and chief data officer of Park, says, in the absence of trustworthy, up-to-date information, real estate decisions are increasingly being driven by fear, uncertainty, and doubt. What are you going to do? If you have fear, are you going to make a move? Of course not. You're going to be like, no, this is not happening. I'm not going to do it. No. But it doesn't have to be that way. Buying a home is a big decision. Yes, and it's pretty scary because I went through it too. Oh my gosh, so much stress. But I had the right person, and that was me. I'm telling you, if I didn't have myself as represented as an agent, I would have not been able to get the deal because it had to be an agent of my caliber in order to deal with what I dealt with for my own closing of my property. I'm not saying just because I'm an agent, it's because of the knowledge and the experience and the expertise I have in the industry got me through my closing. Believe me, I got it done. I got myself to the closing table and I got myself closed, but with the help of an amazing lender. Because if I didn't have the backup of an amazing lender and the communication of everybody else, believe me, everything would have gone down the hill. But yes, it is a big decision to buy a home, and it should be one you should feel confident making. You can lean on an expert to help you separate fact from fiction and get the answers you need. And sometimes you won't get the answers you need. Sometimes, believe me, the right agent can help you understand what's happening at the national and local levels. Yes, they can actually break it down, especially if that agent is actually educating themselves every time. And they can debunk headlines using the data that you can trust. Be like, hey, this is the source. This is what I'm talking about. Yes, I know what is going on. Experts have in-depth knowledge of the industry and can provide context so you know current trends compared to the normal ebbs and flows in the industry, historical data, and more. People, what's going on? then to make sure you have the full picture and understanding of what's really going on with facts and everything else. So an agent can tell you if your local area is following the national trend or they're seeing something different in your market. Atlanta is completely different. Together, you can use all information to make the best possible decision. After all, making a move is potentially life-changing milestone. It should be something you feel ready for and excited about. And there's where the trusted expert comes in. So this is the thing. This is what I was comparing. Okay, sometimes you guys say, oh, you know what? My lease ends in a year. People, do you have everything in need to actually be successful in order to purchase your house when you are completely, when your lease is about to just expire? You don't go ahead and just talk to a lender all of a sudden and be like, hey, my lease expires next month. I need to get a house. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But sometimes you need to work on certain things in order to be successful, to be able to get pre-approved and to purchase a home. It's not about just like, hey, you know what? I still have a long ways to go. Yes, but have you talked to a lender that will guide you through the process? Earlier, I was talking to a client and she's like, oh, you know what? I still have a long ways to go. She's buying in October. Her lease ends in October, right? We got April, May, June, July, August, September. Oh, 7 months. Did you know that you should actually start looking and talking to a lender, an actual trusted lender that knows what he's doing, and to be able to guide you through the process? Because if they don't know how to guide you through the process, be like, oh no, you're ready in 6-7 months. Okay, so what do you need to get there? That is the whole thing. And sometimes, yes, it is a little bit scary. It's going to be a roller coaster. It's the same thing as getting married. You're going to get cold feet. Then you'll be like, is this the right person? Run. But with a house, you're going to feel it completely different because it's an investment. And it's going to be like, yes, I got it. I'm doing it. I'm going to move forward. And you have an agent that is going to walk you through the whole process completely. Someone that has the knowledge and expertise in the industry. So an expert gives you clarity in today's housing market. Of course, you should actually always work with a realtor regardless. Doesn't matter how many homes you bought. Doesn't matter how many houses you sold. Doesn't matter. Always work with a trusted real estate agent. So this is Cindy Pressgrace with Cindy's Realty Group by EXP, and I catch you soon. Bye.